Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new, hi, my name is Monicah and welcome to my channel. So guys, I'm going to do a video, and today's video is about tough decisions I've made in my early 20s. As you all know, I am 22 years old. So I'm going to share with you some of the decisions I've made in my early 20s and the reason why I have made such decisions. So guys, stay tuned for this video. If you like this video, remember to give it a thumbs up, like, share with your friends, leave down a comment, and remember to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. So let's get into this video. The first one, staying alone / moving house. I started living alone when I was 20 years. Reason because I really wanted my space and I really wanted to make my own decision at a younger age, because I thought me making decisions at that age will make itanifanya nifikirie haraka, ama it will open my mind into it will make me grow. That is the best word that I need. It will make me grow. So I really considered that, though my family was against it, but then I really wanted that space. But finally they accepted. Second one, choosing myself over other people. Guys, I'm telling you, this was one of the toughest decisions I would have ever made in my life. But me coming to conclusion and making this decision, it was a tough one, but I had to due to some reasons, and the reasons are these. My previous relationship, I used to consider the person who I was dating more than myself. Before I even make any decision, I used to consider him first instead of considering me. So it was really affecting me, but I didn't realizing that. But after quitting that relationship and then coming and sit down and then making my own decision, it really opened up my mind, and then I decided to choose myself over all other people. So it is very, very important for you to choose yourself over any other people. Guys, I'm sitting for stairs. Kindly, if there's some messages, kindly just ignore. I'm doing this because of you, so you better subscribe and like this video. Other decision I made is knowing when it's time to quit. This is one of the toughest things someone can ever do, but when it gets to a certain point, you have no other choice other than quitting. So for one to know when it's time to quit, it may be when you just feel like your value is not needed in that environment, or your energy is not being recognized. So you just decide to leave, you just decide to quit. And that decision is one of the best, because it's going to serve you a lot of peace. Peace of mind is going to be served if you really decide to quit. Another one, choosing to smile. Most of the time, most of you guys, if you have ever met me, I'm ever smiling, I'm ever happy. I choose this side because it always helps me to hide the other side of the other side of me, because you can't walk around when you just feel empty, when you're sad, and people, when you're just there. So choosing to smile has been one of the toughest decisions I've really made in my early 20s, but I don't regret it, because it makes me feel nice. It makes people think, yes, I'm ever happy. So this is one of the good things, because it's going to hide your problems, it's going to hide whatever you're going through. So you better choose smiling over your problems. Another thing, letting go not because you want to, but because you have to. Guys, I did this in my past. Yes, it got to that point where I just had harmony. We are done to let you just feel so empty, you just feel like you are not valued, no one is recognizing you. But letting go, like just letting everything go, yes, it's so hard to let go, but it gets to that point you just have to let go, despite whatever is just running in your mind, whatever is running in your life. You just have to decide, let it go. Like, yeah, like you just have to make that decision. Yes, I know I'm not valued, I know no one is recognizing me, but what do I have to do? You just have to let go. Not because someone is pushing you to let go, but you're just making that because it is going to serve you a lot of peace, a lot of peace. Another decision I'm making, going against your family to prove your worth. Guys, in this case, family involves my friends, my family members, like, and everyone who is around my environment. Most of you people, you judge us a lot and you don't know why that person is making such a decision as to why she's choosing that life, Ama is choosing that life. You don't know the reason why that someone is making such a decision, but you just come to that person's maybe page, Ama you hit their inbox, and then you're there, oh, Harmony, I don't know why you're choosing this, I don't know why you're doing this. Guys, me, I've received all this hate, but it's fine. Like, I still choose my own side so that I know I'll prove you wrong, guys. I know that. So you have to choose, you have to go against some odds for you, like, to come out, Ama, to prove your worth. So don't just feel like, don't feel you are alone, Ama, there is no one. Yes, maybe you might feel there is no one who is there to support you, but you have to stand on your own and make your own decisions. And I know one day you will just prove them wrong. Another one, agreeing with what is in front of my eyes when my heart doesn't want. I'll give you an example. Let's say now you're in a certain situation where, let me talk about money, because who doesn't love money in this case? So let's say you're being given a job. Is it really? Yes, you're being given a job where you are working for 20,000, and then you're not being given any, like, transport, cash, or any allowance. Let me call them allowance. You're not being given any allowance, but then that job environment is so, like, it's so toxic. And then there is this another job where you're being given, where you're being paid 15,000, and then they are giving you allowance, transport allowance, and then there is a lot of peace. What will you choose? At the moment, I'll go with my peace, guys. My peace matters a lot, because you might find this other job which is offering you 20,000, there is no allowance, and then the environment is a bit toxic. Like, my friend, there is no environment for growth. There is no change. That is what I could just feel you're so stagnant in that environment. But then there is this other environment where you're getting 15,000 plus allowance and all that stuff, but you just feel a lot of peace. And maybe when you have the allowance and the whatever you are getting as your wage, you just find it's more than this 20,000. And then remember, there is peace here. What are you going to for? May I go for peace, guys? My peace is very important at the moment. I won't even lie. So you just have to go with whatever your eyes can see, but it's against your heart, because who doesn't love money? Another one, becoming strangers with someone for too long. Guys, I'm putting this in consideration nowadays. You just, like, come into my life, you have been in my life for so long, for 5 years, for 10 years, for all those years. I don't want to know, but you just come there and you want to alter with my peace. You just want to, like, guys, my peace in this case is very, very important. So you coming into my life and then you want to alter with my peace. I think we will be done. I won't mind if you are going to be strangers or what, but you can't just be here and then you just want to, like, go with my peace, ama you want to take peace out of me, ama you want to take my happiness. I won't allow you to do that, because I really deserve peace, I really deserve happiness. So me won't mind becoming a stranger to you just because you're crossing my lines, ama you are judging. You judge me, I'm like just that. Because I've just said, you don't know why that someone is making such a decision. You don't know the reason why that, like, you don't know whatever has pushed that person to that side. You really don't know, but you just want to come there and start judging that person, and that is so bad, so bad. So stop judging us, stop judging anyone, stop judging your friends, stop judging your family members, stop judging anyone around you, because you don't know whatever that person is going through, or what made the person choose that direction. Another one, choice of trying hard. I also put this like taking risk. Guys, I've really learned on how to take risk lately. For the first 1 year, I've really learned on how to take risk. Like me, I'll take a risk as long as it's worth it. I'll do it. Yes, and taking a risk means that it may bring a positive impact or a negative impact. Some will serve you a lot of negativity, but you know why you're choosing that direction. You know why you want to pass through that path. You know why you want to, like, you know what you want to become. You know whatever you're building. So you just have to take that risk, and then with time, everything will be okay. Growth will be there, yes, and you will be good to go. So don't feel so much demotivated, ama, when you just do something and then it doesn't work out. You just start like giving. Yes, maybe you might get stressed, you might get frustrated, but that is not the end of life. Like, there is still some life upon my wall. So don't just sit there and then you're like, oh, I'm done, oh, I don't know what. No, there is still some life behind that wall. And then last one, say no. Guys, let me tell you, I didn't know how to say no, but then coming to this point and realizing that I'm at this stage where I need to make my own decisions, where I need to make my own choices, has really made me learn on how to say no. Earlier, I didn't know how to say no. You could come to me and then ask me for something, and then I'll be, it's fine, I'll give it to you. But now, guys, before I say a yes to you, it will take millions of hours, because I need to go about, I need to think about it, I need to make a wise decision, not just any rush one. So saying a no to me at the moment is very easy. I won't even leave. If it's a no, it's a no. If it's a yes, it's a yes. So you need to learn, like, on how to say no to some things. You need to learn on how to say no, and let your no be no, let your yes be yes. Yes. So guys, those are some of the toughest decisions I've made in my early 20s. And my early 20s is just 20, 21, and 22. So guys, if you have any other toughest decision you've made in your early 20s, feel free to leave it down in the comment section. Remember to share this